Got him in group as a go.
Yes! Not just a startup, an upstart.
Gotta get going.
Gotta be good.
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 Growth is the goal. How do we do that?
I talked to UPS. They'll help us out. New technology, smart advice. We focus on the business, and they take care of the logistics.
UPS.
Good going.
We get good. That's great.
Great. Great.
Great.
Great.
Great.
Great.
Great.
Great.
Great.
I love logistics.
Coach Terry Bowden, coach, typical Akron-Kent State game, very disappointing. Had that lead with about 4 minutes to go. This is a tough one.
Yeah. I mean, it's a rivalry game, and that's the way rivalry games are played. I mean, first of all, our hats off to Kent State. They came out and made more plays than we did at the end. They made the plays to win the game, and they deserve to take that wagon wheel home with them, and that's the hardest part. And but that's part of the game. We took it last year. They took it this year, and I'm proud of the way our players fought to come back. We got behind in the beginning. They came back and got ahead. And just needed one more stop, and Kent State was not going to be denied. So, again, it was a great rivalry game, only bad because we came out on bottom. But that's why they're special. This is a special loss. It's a especially tough loss, but that's why those types of games are special.
You look back at a game like this, you take a look at missed opportunities. You can dissect this game for the next 24 hours. But at the end of the first half, had a chance to get in the end zone or get a field goal, and the pick really killed us.
Yeah, we had points there that we didn't get it. We missed a field goal, then we missed a pick there. They missed a couple of field goals. Right. They missed a short yardage. So when you start analyzing all the woulda, coulda, shouldas, I'm sure there's enough to go around. The fact is, it probably ended up 27-24, and about all those kind of evened out. The biggest, they just had one more drive than we did, and it's a tough way to end. But again, it's part of football.
You know, Connor Hundley goes down with the knee, and Juwan Chisholm really steps up. Had two great touchdowns. The last one I thought was going to win it for us.
Well, it put us in, but the last one did what we needed to do. Offense had to come back, had to put points on the board as it was going down the wire. We knew that may very well have been our last drive, and defense preceded that with a huge fourth down stop. Came back with that huge touchdown run. You would hope that would do it, but again, I have to give credit where credit's due. They would not be denied. They came back and scored the length of the field.
Yeah, that had to be torture on the sidelines as they went driving down the field. You've been there before many times. You just need one play, one turnover, one pick, and it's our football game. Well,
again, I mean, you will go back and dissect. Anytime you got a close loss, you go back and you look at all the little things like that. And but again, our program will grow from that. Our season won't be better. Our season won't be as good, but our program will grow and our players will grow from that. And that's the most important thing. You know, you didn't step backwards, but you didn't step forward today. And as a program, there's some to be said for that, but just you want to continue to step forward. So we'll grow from that loss.
Yeah, I know you've been very close to these 26 seniors. You wanted so much for this group to have success. It's got to be tough for these guys.
Yeah, it really is. I'm so proud of them. So many times when you transition one coaching staff to another, your seniors are the first to be let go, and they're the first the people run off. And we tried not to run people off. Many of those guys are here from J.D. Burkhart and from those days, and were at least committed to him and came through. And but they came through. And we had a lot of them, and they played hard. And I would have wanted it mostly for them. We'll see better days and better games at Akron, but I wanted more for them. But I still believe that the seniors that are part of this program now have really established themselves as putting Akron on footing with anybody in the conference. We can lose to anybody, I guess, on a given day, but we can beat most teams on a given day too. So a lot of these seniors, I give a lot of credit to them. They'll look back on their time at Akron as very fulfilling, I will believe.